Hi, beady friends. How are you doing? It is Friday. We made it to the weekend. Thank goodness. I was just noticing how my shirt does not go with the logo there. It's not the right purple. It's more of a, you know, red toned purple. Anyway, the things that distract me, so we made it to Friday. It was a very long week for me this week. I started some physical therapy because I've been having trouble with my left shoulder. Um, Turns out that I've got a muscle imbalance there. I actually was afraid that it was rotator cuff, and it looks like it's more going to be a muscle imbalance. And I also have the same thing in my left hip. And so started physical therapy on Monday, did it again on Wednesday. And first of all, I'm just completely amazed because with the very first appointment, I only felt just a little tiny relief with the first appointment. And you have to understand that with the first appointment, half of the appointment is just the intake part. So they only gave me 3 exercises to do. And so I did those 3 exercises on Monday, and then I did them again on Tuesday night. And by Wednesday, when I woke up, I had like a 50% pain relief in my shoulder. It was, and the exercises are like, I'm doing nothing. It's crazy. Now, I will say when he added in the hip exercises on Wednesdays, physical therapy, that kicked my booty, and my legs still hurt today. So I go back. I can't even remember. I've got 3 appointments next week, and then we're going to go back to 2 appointments a week, and we're going to see how long it takes. I'm hoping for only 4 weeks because these things are expensive. My insurance only kicks in after I've met my deductible for the year, which is like $3,600. So this is all coming out of my pocket, but if it gets me out of pain, and my shoulder had gotten to be to where it was getting quite debilitating. So if it gets me out of pain, I'm good. Plus I love my physical therapist, so that's always a good thing. Um, all right, so I have things to show you. So Amber came to me this week and said, really like this Les Perlis Parpuca pattern, and I think we should make some kits for it. I'm like, okay, go pick out some colors. And she did, and she has come up with 4 colorways, and we are going to be kind of spontaneous. She's making the kits right now. And so we're going to be kind of spontaneously releasing a kit to go along with one of the Les Perlis Parpuca patterns. Usually there's a couple of weeks of lead-in time for this kind of thing because I have to order supplies or whatever. And it turns out we had everything right here in stock. So that's why we were having less than a week turnaround before all of a sudden I have kits available. So this is like unheard of, but I love it. And I love the fact that Amber took the initiative to do this. So this is the pattern. And that's one of the colorways. And of course, I love it because it's a blue purple. It's really, really gorgeous. There's a kind of a spring green one. There is a really gorgeous kind of coral red one. And I can't remember what the 4th colorway is right now. I should have had all 4 samples here to show you, but I'll have all 4 samples for you on the live sale this afternoon, because that's what I'm really here to talk to you about. And that is happening this afternoon at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Mountain, 1 o'clock Pacific, and it's going to be right there at jwdlive.com. We get together on Friday afternoons and hang out and chit chat, and I make you guys have a drink on a regular basis, because the running joke is that if I say that I have put something back for myself during a live sale, everybody has to take a drink. And so I get y'all drunk on the live sales because I put back a lot of stuff. And then the other thing about today, you guys, it is our 2-year anniversary for the live sales, which completely blows my mind. I can't believe it's been 2 years. In some ways, it feels like a lifetime ago, and in some ways it just feels like yesterday, like I'm still figuring out what the heck I'm doing, because I guess you're always improving on the system, right? And but it has honestly been life changing to do these live sales. It took a lot of stress off my back in one way and another way. And the thing that I love best about the live sales is that not only do I get to hang out with you guys on Friday afternoons, and I so look forward to that. We have got a group of regulars. There's always newbies that come in each week as well. So it's a chance for me to interact with you guys in a way that had really gotten lost in the way I was running the business. The only interaction I really had with you guys prior to the live sales was on Facebook. And so now this gives me another avenue. The other thing it has done has given me an opportunity to indulge my passion for gemstones. And I really didn't have, yes, exactly. I get to shop. Laura had got it in one. That's it right there. I get to shop, and I get to shop for pretty things nonstop. And I enjoy that part of this business so very much. So I'm really, really grateful for everything that the live sales have done for us. So I just wanted to give a shout out to our 2 year anniversary. And I went back and looked. And the very first live sale that we had, um, we only showed it was 33 products that first live sale. The second live sale, I only showed 20, and I still managed to make it last for 90 minutes, which cracks me up. But anyway, the very first product that I showed on the live sale, first live sale ever, was some apatite cube beads. And I think they were like 4 millimeter or something. And so I was like, wait a minute, I think it's possible that may have bought some apatite cube beads when I was in Tucson. And I went and looked, and I do have some. So the very first item that I'm going to show on today's live sale in honor of our anniversary is going to be some 2.5 millimeter apatite cubes. Aren't those beautiful? I just love all of the color in that. It's so oceany, so gorgeous. And of course, it's this throwback. It is also going to be our show special, and I have a special discounted price on that. I have a lot of strands. I've got a special discounted price on that for you guys. Then I actually do have several itty bitty strands for today's live sale. And the other thing that I thought that it wouldn't be a proper anniversary celebration without having some turquoise on it. So I've got several different kinds of turquoise on today's sale. And one of them are these babies, and they are 3.5 millimeter faceted rounds. They are Hubei turquoise, meaning they came from China. And this is a 15-inch strand, and it is going to be $14 for a 15-inch strand of turquoise, which is a really good price. Then, okay, so let me get into some of the other stuff that I've got to show you. I actually have, it all started with some rutilated quartz that I'm showing today. I'm sorry, not rutilated quartz. It's some yellow Botswana agate. And so this is the pretty yellow Botswana agate. And I was thinking about beads that I might have that would go with this. And so I went and found several different beads that I thought would be nice color combos with it. I've got some candy jade in, look at that, sunflower yellow. That would really, really be quite the combo there. These candy jade make me think of corn on the cob. I keep getting hungry when I see it. Then I've got some citrine chip strands. Unfortunately, I don't have tons of these guys. Would work beautifully with that. But I think I've only got like 11 strands of these chips. And so then the third thing that I found was going to be is a higher price point, absolutely gorgeous heat treated citrine. Look at these babies. Look at the depth of color in these. I just find these fascinating. And we are going to be selling these. Did I do it as a full strand? Yes, I did do it as a full strand. These are 10 millimeter in size, and they are simply stunningly gorgeous. So it was all because of the yellow rutilated quartz that I have a little bit of a yellow theme going on here. Because I definitely wanted to show things that would work with it. All right. Oops. Let me put that off to the side. We also have, in my usual way of having some unintended themes, I've got a lot of cube beads in today's live sale. And this is one of them. Look at these rubies. They are natural rubies, 4 millimeter faceted cubes. Absolutely stunning. I don't think that they are dyed. If they are dyed, they pass the dye test with flying colors. And honestly, I'm not sure that these are dyed at all. And I also am considering these a show special because I have discounted them from $45 down to $39. And the reason, in addition to it being a show special, is can you see that they are slightly unevenly drilled? And then there's just, if you're looking at it super, super close, like with a loop, you can see some surface interruptions. And that's what one of the other reasons why I believe that they are natural. But just to the naked eye, like if it's on your wrist, you're never going to see it. If it's on your neck, your people are never going to see it. But they are a little bit irregular, so I have discounted those guys. All right, let's get it. Oh, yes. Spring on my mind for sure. This would go so beautifully with what I have on today. Yum, yum, yum. Look at these beautiful colors. They are so springy with a purple tone. This is lepidolite in pink tourmaline. So it's a combo of lepidolite and pink tourmaline in a faceted rondelle. Love them to pieces. There's your first drink because I did put some back for myself, a strand back for myself. I have these lovely peach moonstone. Oh man, love these faceted coin beads. They are 10 millimeter, and we are doing as a half strand. Let's get into some glass. Oh wait, I've got one more gemstone thing that I pulled out for you guys to show you. We have these gemstone 2-hole beads. Look very much like a carrier bead, but the dimensions are different. So just FYI, but you're getting that carrier bead type of shape along with a round. This is in hematite and it is made into a stretchy bracelet. Gotta love those. Then some glass. And I got in a shipment of wild roses. I had hoped to have them for last week's live sale, but they showed up on Monday. So we will have some of them today. I have quite a few. These guys are going to be the 14 millimeter wild roses. You're getting a full eight beads on a strand. This 14 millimeter size is so good for a focal on an earring. Love these pieces. So there's the turquoise and gold. Then we have this luscious deep red with a bronze wash on it. So lovely. I love a good dark red. And then these guys are supposed to be a deep violet opaline, but honestly, they're so dark that they read as a navy blue to me. So I would use these as a navy blue and not as an opaline. And these also have that bronze wash. So here's the red and the kind of blue together. And they both have that bronze wash, so they would work really nicely together. Then this is something that I'm really excited that I found. These are going to be check glass pearls, and it's a shape that I've never seen before in the check glass pearls. They are these little flat ovals and they're just luscious. This one I'm calling gold. The company actually sold it under the name Pink, and I think that is there. I see no pink in it whatsoever, so I don't know where they got pink, but I love them to pieces. And then here is a Montana blue, and they are just the fact that they're flat, they lay just so nice against your skin. I love this little oval. It is a 8 by 6 millimeter. So that's just a little sampling of what we're going to have in today's live. And I am going to, we're going to have a bunch of stuff that we have some old stock on. And then I'm still adding things. So let's see here. Which thing do I want to show you of what we're adding? How about these guys? Look at the beautiful faceted rice bead in this kind of denim blue shade. It is a dyed jade. And look at how good that is. I'm still debating whether one of these is going to go into my little box or not. I always feel guilty when I take one out of y'all's hands. Okay. Well, let me get going because I do want to go get some more stuff listed. I hope you can join us. We're going to be right there at jwdlive.com. And the live sale starts at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Mountain, 1 o'clock Pacific. I'll be there. Mom will be there. And I hope that you guys will be there too. All right. See you soon. Oh, Pamela, what a great idea. Those ovals would be for eyeglass chains. That would be really elegant. And elegant is exactly the word that I would go for with those pearls. My guess is that we're going to probably sell out today, but I can get more of them. I did double check. And so we will be able to take care of the folks on the wait list. So, all right. We'll see you then. Bye, guys.